Let's get stuck into the powerful golf swing of Bryson DeChambeau. I want you to take note of two things that he does in his golf swing, and that is the up and down motion of his body and the amount of rotation that he generates. Now, before he even takes this club away, take note of his head movement. It moves significantly above that red line, and those legs start to straighten as well. This gives him the ability to stand tall and have the potential to squat back down into the ground and then back up out of the ground before he hits the golf ball. As he takes his club away, that left knee is going to start to add in some knee bend, and that's going to allow his left hip to get lower than his right hip. And at the top of the backswing, it's a little bit difficult to see from this angle, but you'll see that that right hip is actually higher than that left hip. Now that's going to allow an incline to his hips, and that's going to give him the ability to push down into the ground in the downswing. I also want to point out the massive shoulder turn that he generates here. That is a huge shoulder turn, and it's one of the reasons why he's able to generate so much club head speed. But really take note of how the head works in the downswing motion here. He's going to squat back down into the ground, and that head's going to lower from that red line. And you'll see that those legs have started to flex back down into the ground, meaning they're adding some knee bend, almost like squatting down into the ground. And then in a few frames, you'll start to see the pelvis start to work up and the legs start to extend up out of the ground. So there, the pelvis starts to work up, legs start to extend. That's giving him the ability to push out of the ground and generate the most amount of speed that he can into the club head and therefore into the golf ball as well. And to post impact, you'll see that pelvis still continues to extend up and those legs start to straighten significantly. Overall, Bryson does a really great job of being able to generate a ton of rotation and use his ground forces to the best of his ability in order to generate the most speed he possibly can.